done, and approved look, or backlog, doing, reviewing, and done. Not long ago, in fact, MPUG's very own Pradeep Naik provided an informative presentation on using Agile in Microsoft Project. Experienced project managers know performing work based on task lists alone will not forecast a finish date, nor are task lists an effective tool to identify work activities based on priorities that you see in the critical path. The first planning attempt by the PM and the scheduler show the plan has too much work to accomplish before the new dean arrives on June 1st. The schedule is 131 days, starting January 1st of 2025 and finishing 7/2/2025. This method of scheduling is many times used in an IT community, known as waterfall approach, whereby the work is sequentially organized, working on each task one at a time in the sequential order, based on logical precedences. For example, before procurement of engineering architect, which is task 2, funding for the project needs to occur, 5-day process. The waterfall approach to critical path method scheduling has no fast-tracked activities. What's fast-tracked? That's overlapping tasks that can be worked on concurrently. This waterfall method works, but it's not optimizing the schedule for shortened finish date. Some projects do not need optimized finish dates. They just exist and are finished when they're finished. Complex, costly, important projects, we use these tools, such as in Microsoft projects. The experienced project manager knows a good critical path method schedule can help set up an efficient logical network to perform the work based on sequential logic, resource work requirements, and physical constraints between the major work items themselves. After a planning session, the project manager, the scheduler, many times the university team and the craft skilled trades, the superintendents, they have input to sequence the activities so people aren't getting in each other's way, and that arrives at a workable plan that meets the time requirements. In fact, many PMs start their careers as critical path method schedulers. This allows for, later in one's career, an intimate knowledge of the methods for the ways of working to accommodate customers' change requests